Morning students, let us today start with the calculation of characteristic impedance of a symmetrical T network. Now the question arises, what is characteristic impedance? So we have studied earlier also that it is that impedance which when connected to one port produces the same impedance on the other port, where ZO is called the characteristic impedance. You can see in the figure, ZO connected to the output port produces the same impedance on the input port. So this is called characteristic impedance. Now, calculation of characteristic impedance of symmetrical T network can be done by two methods. First one is by the circuit elements of symmetrical T network. And second is by the formula ZO is equal to ZOC into ZSC under the root, where ZOC is the open circuit impedance of T network and ZSC is short circuit impedance of T network. Now let us calculate the characteristic impedance of this symmetrical T network. Here we can see that the series arm impedance are equal Z1 by 2, Z1 by 2, and Z2 is the shunt arm impedance, whereas ZO is the characteristic impedance connected on the output port. Now let us calculate characteristic impedance, that is equal to, now here we can see Z1 by 2 is in series with ZO and the combination is in parallel with Z2, which is in turn in series with this Z1 by 2. So how do we calculate this? ZO, this one, plus Z1 by 2 into bracket this one, these are in series, therefore we will add these two impedances. Now this is in parallel with Z2, and this is again in series with Z1 by 2, Z1 by 2. Now we have to solve this equation and get the value of characteristic impedance ZO. So ZO is equal to ZO plus Z1 by 2 multiplied by Z2 divided by ZO plus Z1 by 2 plus Z2. This is simple rule which is called Ohm's law, plus Z1 by 2. Now when two impedances are parallel, these are calculated like this. Now ZO, open the brackets, Z2 plus Z1 Z2 by 2 divided by ZO plus Z1 by 2 plus Z2 plus Z1 by 2 equal to ZO. Now again we calculate this, so we get ZO Z2 plus Z1 Z2 by 2 plus Z1 by 2 multiplied by this factor ZO plus Z1 by 2 plus ZO equal to ZO multiplied by ZO plus this comes here Z1 by 2 plus Z2 into bracket. Now open the brackets and simplify the equation. This is equal to ZO square plus ZO Z1 by 2 plus ZO Z2 equal to ZO Z2 plus Z1 Z2 by 2 plus Z1 ZO by 2 plus Z1 square by 4 plus Z1 ZO by 2. Now examining both sides of the equation, we can see that this and this gets cancelled because they are present on the both sides of the equation. Similarly, Z1 ZO by 2, Z1 ZO by 2. They get cancelled. Now, ZO square is equal to Z1 Z2 by 2, Z1 Z2 by 2. This is half Z1 Z2, this is half Z1 Z2. Becomes Z1 Z2 plus Z1 square by 4. Now, getting the value of ZO, that is the characteristic impedance, is equal to Z1 Z2 plus Z1 square by 4. Now, this is the characteristic impedance of T network, that is symmetrical T network. So that is called characteristic impedance of symmetrical T network. Symmetrical T network. Now this way we calculate the characteristic impedance using the elements of the T network. We have used the elements of the T network and their values. So thank you so much for watching my lecture. If you like it, please share it with your friends also and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.